gonna come out of there without breaking it.
Without breaking what? Did you get the stick?
No, I didn't know where any are.
You need that Bismarck maybe.
Get up in the door ready. The door's open. So wheels will be right. What if I go like this when you press it on? So I can get it back in there with this screwdriver. Okay. Stop. It's coming out.
No, you can't take the whole rubber out. The window's gonna come out of the rubber.
It's not gonna happen, dude. No way. It's gonna fucking break. Go up a little higher, because it's somewhat outward. Alright, go up here, go tall. I think the arm will rub my hand down here. Go up tall, because I don't want to mess. Hold on. All breaking fucking. Poof! Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Come here and help me.
Okay, you're way too fucking front. Hold on. Easy. Don't do that, don't do that. Take this bottom side and hold this.
said your cabin's you lied.
Yeah.
We lied.
See, that's no problem. Don't even do that.
A little bit of weld.
Oh, the seat right there.
Yeah, all that can come out of there. We got the back window out of it. Hooray. Didn't even break it. I know you guys were waiting on us to break it. You guys was waiting on us to break it. Push that back in there. I want to hit this real quick with the cab back in there. Yeah. 220 grit. $220. Hello, Courtney Christian. Pasquale Bronco just made a post. Pasquale Bronco.
Hello, Bruno. Hello, Octo. Prepping is the hardest part of the job. It is. Preparation prevents poor paint performance. Yes, it does. The 6 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor paint performance. Oh, I never heard that one before. Have you reinforced the floor? That's not nice, Octo. Bro needs a respirator. This is where all the dust is ending up, because I use this stuff. 69 F600. Nate. 20-foot U-Haul that me and my lady are turning into an RV. Nate, I want to see that thing. You got pictures? Not for sale. That's fine. I just want to see it. I want to see the process, brother. Share. Are you got a YouTube channel where you're building it, Nate? Merry Christmas to all. 220, John. 220. All I wanted to do was clean that whatchamacallit up. I'm gonna hit that with high film build and then block it all out. Working on an 80 El Camino. Steve, check out my channel. I painted my brother's El Camino for him. See, this was a mistake. I can tell you that when we get here. This is just going to rub this stuff off of here. Yes, sir. That's going to be a good looking door. Oh yeah. That's going to look real good. Funkiness going on there. Again, people buying on that door handle. So if you guys were with us earlier today, there was a big low spot through this portion of the door right here. One that actually required me, I had to, a section about that big, I had to heat up and get it out because I lost that. It would stick in. Weebles wobbles, but they don't fall down. But now that door is completely done. And I'm very happy with it. Next step up for the door will be high fill and build, and then I'll block the whole thing out with some guide coat. I've got this little bit left right there to do in the back of that cab, and that'll be done. But that door is complete. Actually, if I wanted to really get carried away, there's like 3 tiny little divots right here. No, Justin, no show truck, just putting a nice paint job on it. Just putting a nice paint job on it, that's all. It almost sounds like a intercooler tube is off of that thing. Oh, it's turned around, that's why. No, Justin, we do not do other people's vehicles, just our own. I don't know what he's doing. He's supposed to be going to get fuel. He's not even in there. He's not even in there. He's running it out of fuel. He sure is. I want to know what that noise is. Cummins, baby. Just a little belt shirt. Just a little belt chirp. That's Clifford, guys. In case you were wondering. Clifford is a 1986 F-350 with the Cummins swap. What's that?
Listen to my tube.
86, yes sir. We're all about the old Fords here. I don't know what he did with Andy. Andy was sitting here earlier. There's an 86 Super Cab over there. That's of course an 86 four-door. Andy is? Goodness gracious, he's got Andy's hid way back here. Andy is a another 80, that's an 83 or 84. The one I'm painting right now will be for sale come springtime. Is Clifford for sale? No, I don't think Clifford will ever be for sale. That is a 85 Bronco. And that is an 88 Super Cab, IDI, 41 Ford beside it. And then my boat, well, one of our boats, that's a 1986 Four Winds Horizon 200. I think KJ, like I said, I think he's going to get fuel. Yeah, the only one that's going to be for sale is the one we're currently painting. That's Larry. I want to capture him leaving here. I am truly a Ford man. I work on them all, but I know the Bullnose is better than all of them, that's for sure. Yeah, there's nothing but Fords in my parking lot right now. This is what I wanted you guys to hear. Boys and their toys. Let's see if we can get him leaving the parking lot. Sorry I'm shaking so much, guys. It's cold out here. It's got a ZF 5-speed in it. 355s in the rear axles. it will only do about 70 on the highway. We're looking for a taller rear gear. Catch him right there. It might be Parkinson's. All that frickin' work I've been doing here recently. Back in the house here. Back in the garage. I'm done though. I'm not gonna do anything else. I gotta get cleaned up, get ready for church, because it is Christmas Eve. Wanted to jump on here real quick. We pulled that rear window out of this thing because I noticed this while we were doing some prep work. I saw this little crack right here. Whoa, talk about in your face, huh? I saw this little crack, which I knew was going to lead to something, so I got to get that fixed. Same thing on the other side. What does that is these things flex, and that's where the flex gets into. You can see right there where it's cracked, and that'll collect water inside of that window gasket, and it starts to rust. So we'll have to fix that, which won't be hard. But I'm really happy with this door. We were talking about changing it, but I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we saved it because it actually looks really nice now. The truck's going to be two-tone. The center stripe through here is going to be the tan that the truck is, this desert tan. And then below it and above it will be Levi blue. He chose to do that because he didn't want to paint the interior. Wanted to keep it tan. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate that. It's all about the handwork, guys. With that block, if you can block something out like that, just have the patience to do it. Once I get that hit with high fill and build to get all the big holes out of it, we'll block it out again by hand. And from there, we will put sealer on it and paint it color. Still got to scratch the whole back of the cab. It's not ready yet. I got to fix those two areas on the cab, and then the driver's side's got to be done. Then the inside. Well, I can't open the door. I can't open the door, but you know what I mean. There's a bunch of dents up there. I think from when somebody was trying to get into the truck at one point in time. Then the front end is sitting over there. We'll be doing it soon enough. We're going to pull it all apart, clean the fenders up, see what's going on with them. I'm sure they're going to need a little bit of work here and there. The engine is over there. Nice little 302. That's the engine he's going to end up using. This is the engine that was in it. So all of this stuff will be coming off of this engine and going onto that one. This engine was a fuel-injected engine a while back. He just went through here and cleaned everything up. Got to get in there and clean all that up. Yep, my body work for the day is done. That's the chassis for the truck. It'll be sitting on a 6-inch lift, 302 AOD, automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive, all new brakes all the way around. We're going to seal this motor up. New rear main, new valve covers, new intake gasket, new valve pan or oil pan gasket, new front cover. There's a new water pump up there on the bench for it. It already has a new set of new timing chain on it. Right now would be the time to put a cam in it, but I think we're just going to leave it alone considering it's fuel injected. And those early fuel injections were a pain in the butt to do anything to. right, I got to get in the house. Is that for a Kia? No, it's for a 1986 F-150. I got to get in the house and get cleaned up. I need to take a couple pictures here and head on in. What primer are y'all going to use? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know if I have any, if it's over here. Well, I can't get to it anyway. Or can I? It's a 2K high fill and build is what we use. Let's see. Yeah. Dynacoat. That's the surfacer, but the fill and build, I think, is over in my garage still. But we use Dynacoat. We'll use that surfacer. And then we will also use that in, whatchamacallit? Base coat, clear coat. Oil canning. Yeah, gotta have the oil canning, right? All right, everybody. I don't plan on getting back on today. This is gonna be it. So, well, maybe. Yeah, high K, 2K fill and build, feather fill primer. And then we'll block all that out and make it look good. What was I saying? Oh, I might get on later and do a read through of Twas the Night Before Christmas, but with our own little spin on it. I haven't decided yet. Depends on what time we get out of church. But until then, I bid all of you a very Merry Christmas. I hope that you get everything you asked for, and I hope that you asked for everything you wanted. Hey, that could be a tricky subject, but for the most part, this year has been a great year so far for us. We're not done. Day after Christmas, we'll be back out here. I want to get this cab painted. I want to get this, keep this project moving. KJ's going to keep building this motor, so everything's starting to look real good. That door was the hardest part of this one, and now that it's done, I think we'll be able to move pretty quick. Hello from India. Hello from southwestern Pennsylvania. All right, guys. Merry Christmas to everybody. We will see you all very soon. The Old Mongo Man is out. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that like button when you're here with us. We greatly appreciate all the support. See y'all later. Mongo Man is out. Love you guys.